Some players wanted trophies. Sergio Ramos wanted war every single time he stepped onto the pitch. Every striker knew one thing before kickoff. Today would become one of the toughest battles of their career. He wasn't the fastest defender in football, but nobody ever played with more fearlessness and heart. Every tackle, every battle, every fearless challenge pushed him even closer to football immortality. Fans called him a legendary captain, but rivals called him football's biggest nightmare for a reason. And he broke records, broke hearts, and sometimes even broke the rules to protect his team. Yet whenever Real Madrid desperately needed a true leader, everyone looked towards Sergio Ramos without hesitation. Because pressure never defeated him, it only made him stronger, braver, and even more dangerous. This isn't just the story of a defender, it's the incredible story of football's greatest warrior. This is exactly why Sergio Ramos became football's ultimate warrior and an unforgettable legend. Sergio Ramos never entered a match hoping to survive. He entered every battle expecting to dominate. While others avoided danger, Ramos always ran directly toward the biggest moments without fear. Winning every challenge became more important to him than protecting his own reputation. Every tackle carried one clear message: nobody would control the game while he was there. His fearless mentality quickly earned the respect of teammates and the fear of every opponent. Every 90 minutes felt like a war because Sergio Ramos treated football exactly that way. He didn't just defend the goal, he defended the pride of the entire team. The harder the pressure became, the stronger Sergio Ramos seemed to grow on the pitch. That warrior mindset separated him from almost every defender of his generation, and this fearless mentality would soon make him the heart of Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos wasn't just the captain, he was the heartbeat of Real Madrid every single night. When the team started losing belief, Ramos became the first player to lift everyone again. His voice echoed across the pitch because every teammate trusted him without hesitation. Pressure never made him panic. It made him lead with even greater confidence. Every big Champions League night demanded courage, and Sergio Ramos always answered the call. He inspired his teammates not with words alone, but with fearless actions on the pitch. Every tackle, every sprint, every sacrifice reminded the team what wearing white truly meant. Even against the strongest opponents, Ramos never allowed Real Madrid to stop believing. That's why legends weren't built around him. They were built beside him, because every great team needs talent, but every champion needs a leader. When the biggest matches demanded a hero, Sergio Ramos always found a way to deliver. Every Champions League knockout felt different because Ramos never stopped believing until the final whistle. While others accepted defeat, he chased impossible moments with absolute confidence and fearless determination. His last-minute goals became unforgettable memories that completely changed football history forever. Every opponent celebrated too early until Sergio Ramos reminded them the game wasn't over. The louder the pressure became, the calmer and stronger Ramos looked on the biggest stage. He didn't wait for someone else to save the team. He became the difference himself. Those legendary moments transformed Sergio Ramos into one of football's greatest clutch players ever. Fans never lost hope while their captain was still fighting until the very last second, because Sergio Ramos never believed a match was finished until the referee blew the final whistle. Sergio Ramos was loved by millions, but feared and hated by almost every rival. His aggressive style often crossed the line, yet he never apologized for protecting his team. Every controversial tackle created headlines, but Ramos never allowed criticism to change his mentality. Rivals saw a ruthless defender, while Madrid supporters saw the perfect captain. Every yellow card and every red card only strengthened his fearless reputation across football. He accepted every consequence because winning always mattered more than personal comfort. Sergio Ramos never tried to be everyone's favorite. He only wanted to be his team's leader. That fearless mentality made him one of football's most unforgettable and controversial legends. Love him or hate him, nobody could ever ignore Sergio Ramos on the football pitch. Because true warriors never ask for approval, they simply keep fighting until the very end. Long after the final whistle, Sergio Ramos left behind something far greater than trophies. Every young defender dreamed of matching the fearless mentality that made him unforgettable. His passion, leadership, and courage inspired an entire generation of football players. Every battle he fought became another chapter in Real Madrid's incredible football history. He proved that true leaders are remembered long after they leave the football pitch. Even today, his warrior mentality continues inspiring players across the football world. His name will always be connected with courage, loyalty, and unforgettable Champions League nights. Very few defenders change football forever, but Sergio Ramos undoubtedly became one of them. His story reminds us that legends are built through sacrifice, not comfort or easy victories. Sergio Ramos didn't just protect a badge, he became part of football history forever. After Sergio Ramos left, Real Madrid lost far more than just a world-class defender. His leadership, passion, and fearless mentality could never be replaced by one single player. Every great team needs talent, but only a few ever find a true warrior. Sergio Ramos changed the meaning of defending with courage, sacrifice, and absolute belief. His influence remained inside the club even after he walked away from Madrid. Every young defender still studies the way Ramos fought for every single ball. His legacy lives in every captain who chooses courage over comfort. Football will always remember Sergio Ramos as more than just a legendary defender, because players win matches, but warriors create history that lasts forever. And that's exactly why Sergio Ramos will never truly be replaced. Sergio Ramos proved that true warriors are remembered long after their final match. His fearless mentality changed the way millions understood leadership in football. Every battle he fought became another unforgettable chapter in football history. Legends don't disappear. They continue inspiring every new generation of players, and Sergio Ramos will forever remain one of football's greatest warriors. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more unforgettable football documentaries.